Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel. Covers a lot of Mitsubishi stuff. It's basically designated to Mitsubishi stuff, but we cover a lot of Outlander information in this video. We're starting to cover more and more PHEV information, but today it's super exciting. It's that time of the year when the 23s or the next model year start to roll in, and this is the first 2023 Eclipse Cross that just landed. Let's check it out. It's a fantastic looking vehicle right now. We got recent redesign. The back was redesigned. Prior to this redesign, the back was kind of like, you know, I didn't like it all that much, and a lot of people were in the same boat because you had this like two separated window thing. Like this redesigned looks is definitely much better, and it's the first 2023 Eclipse Cross hitting the lots here. So now the biggest question is, what's new for 2023 compared to 2022? The quick answer is nothing. It's the same vehicle. There's no big changes, but you know, new is new. I'm sure they're tweaking some things in the factory and make it you know, even nicer and better and whatnot, but you know, that is not hold us back to check it out, how it looks, what it is. So this here is the SE trim level, so it's the base entry trim level. Now the one thing, there's actually a couple cool things. We'll check it out. So first we're gonna have a look at exterior, then interior. But one thing I like a lot is the fact that this vehicle is entry level, but it looks like fully loaded. So you have same chrome elements, the dynamic shield, the chrome around the windows, same wheels are on the base entry level that you'll get on the GT. So those are 18-inch polished aluminum, those two-tone wheels. They look extremely sharp. I think octane blue color is definitely my favorite for any Mitsubishi product. It looks so good on RVRs, on Eclipse Cross, on basically anything. I love that color. Stands out extremely good with the chrome lines. So again, like, you know, there's so many things that are standard with this vehicle. Super all-wheel control is standard. It has the forward mitigation system, so basically the vehicle stops in front of the car, or like if you don't notice the car stopping or slowing down, it'll stop for you. At least here in Canada and BC, if you have this forward collision mitigation system, insurance gives you extra discounts. So it's very good that this is standard equipment for it. So let's check out how the interior looks, and we'll have a look at some more standard features. So this is how it looks. So it's cloth interior, no sunroof, no nothing, manually adjustable seat, and yeah, full power group. So the locks, you can unlock and lock the vehicle with the power button. No sunroof, of course, because you need to get a GT, fully loaded GT for that. So the steering wheel is kind of like that plain looking steering wheel. That's the only thing that you know, kind of gives it away here, that it's the base, because the upper trim levels will have this like piano gloss and like leather wrap steering wheel. Is going to be like much nicer to touch, right? So this here is that collision mitigation system, right? So you can set like the sensitivity levels. There's 3 settings: close, medium, and, you know, far distance, depends what type of driver you are. Okay, let's jump in, start it up, and we'll see how it feels here. Okay, so we're in it in the vehicle right now. Let's start it up. Engine, by the way, is the same 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine with 152 horsepower. I like this engine. I like the turbo. It goes really well together paired with this particular vehicle, right? So very nice 7-inch smartphone link display. You have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to it as well. So that's a fantastic thing as well. So let's check this forward collision mitigation system, right? So here you can see how you have far, middle, and near distance. So depending on how you drive, you know, you can do the setting. Automatic lights, which is awesome. This one has only 2 kilometers, so super low. Just rolled from the factory to the delivery truck, and that's it. So I like the interior a lot. So it looks It looks very good. You have this crossover slash SUV feeling. It's not as bulky as like some like SUVs and whatnot, but it has that nice flow. And then even for the base vehicle, like I said, the only thing that really gives it away that it's a base vehicle is the steering wheel to me, right? Otherwise, you have these alloy like elements right here, and the door. You have this like dark here, alloy here, and the entire shape, how it looks. Nice big screen with a large backup camera. That all gives you this a higher end feeling, like the climate control as well. By the way, heated seats also are standard equipment on Eclipse Cross, which is pretty cool. You have, if you're a Sirius satellite radio fan, you have 3 months of complimentary service from Sirius satellite radio. So the screen is touchscreen, of course, like audio off right now, but you can pick out and choose between AM, FM, iPods, and Bluetooth and USB. You have 2 USB plugs right there. And then besides, by the way, like this is the echo mode. So this here kind of, if you want to, let's see what it goes. Okay, right there. See, there's this echo mode on. So that will basically keep the engine transmission at like lower performance level, but you'll achieve more and more fuel economy, right? Otherwise, if you press this button here, you have a couple of driving modes. You have normal, you have snow, and you have gravel. So essentially the super all-wheel control will talk to engine transmission to understand what the best setting is, right? So this here is an interesting thing. The e-brake, like it's not automatic, not electronic, but it's like manual e-brake. Is a very big cover, right? To me, like, I wish they would kind of like hide it a little bit, make it a little bit less obvious. But this one kind of like just pops out as this massive thing. So maybe in the next upgraded version we'll have it. So Bluetooth, of course, we have it here. Let's check out the back real quick. And again, I just can't get over how I like this octane blue color. It just looks really good. These Eclipse Cross lettering looks very, very sharp. Okay, the back seats, same thing, cloth, of course. You can recline this back here, so you can essentially adjust the back, the recline, right? So let's jump in. It has a bunch of airbags as well. It even has a knee airbag. So you're very safe in this vehicle. And that's how it looks from the second row. So, I like the design layout of the dash. Like every, as soon as the Eclipse Cross came out, like that was one thing that I liked about it a lot. So in the back, I'm 6'2". I reclined my seat here and I have lots of space. I'm happy with it, how it feels here. That's awesome. Space-wise, it's very good space. Not gonna be issues with that. So now let's check out the trunk. No power button, of course, right? So this is just the entry level, and this is how the trunk looks. That's where the spare tire is. So we're good there. These seats, they do fold down. Oh, let's fold down like that. They fold down flat like that. Well, almost flat. That one we have the driver's seat in the front, right? So even if you have to put something a little bit bigger, you have lots of room there. So that's pretty cool as well. Okay, so there we go. I just want to show you one more thing that I've noticed just now. So there is this blind spot angle in the mirror. So you don't have the blind spot information system that will show you when you have the vehicle in your blind spot, but you have this small part of the mirror that it's positioned different, and it's also like angled a little bit, right? So, and then this one here basically eliminates your blind spot, even though you don't have the system in it. As soon as you glance in the mirror, this one here will show you the entire blind spot section. So that's awesome as well. So there we go. We just checked out a first 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross that just landed on our lot. I think it's a sharp looking vehicle. Octane blue is definitely like the best color for it. I hope you like it too. Leave a comment if you like it. Leave a comment if you don't like it. I think the value is there with amount of options you're getting, starting with sharp looking wheels. Visually, it's like, you know, you can't tell the difference almost if it's fully loaded or not. The wheels, the all-wheel control, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated seats, and everything else. One of the best cars on the market for sure. There we go. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and see you in the next videos.